Hello everyone. I'd like to talk to you today about the road less traveled. The idea of the road less traveled is that it's the path in life that is not the most obvious choice. It's the one that most people don't take. The one that requires us to look beyond the surface and to really consider our decisions. The road less traveled is often the one that has the most potential for reward, but also carries the most risks. It's the path that we must be willing to take if we want to reach our fullest potential. To illustrate the idea, I'd like to tell you a story. It's a story about a young man named John. John had already been working in a successful job for several years and he was content with his life. He had a comfortable salary, a nice house, and he had achieved much of what he thought he wanted. But then one day he had a sudden urge to do something else, something that would challenge him and push him to his limits. He wanted to take the road less traveled. So John set out to explore the world and find his true passion. He traveled to places he had never been before and he met new people. He had some incredible experiences and he learned a lot about himself. Eventually he found his passion. He decided to become a chef. He found a job in a small restaurant and he worked hard to become the best chef he could be. It wasn't easy. He had to work long hours and make a lot of sacrifices. But in the end, it was worth it. He had taken the road less traveled and it had paid off. Now I'd like to talk about the lessons we can learn from John's story. First, we can see that taking the road less traveled is not always an easy decision to make. It can be a difficult and challenging path, but it's often the path that leads to the most growth and the most reward. Second, it's important to remember that taking the road less traveled does not mean taking a risk without a reward. It means taking a risk without the guarantee of success, but that doesn't mean that success isn't possible. It just means that you have to be willing to put in the effort and have faith in yourself. Finally, it's important to remember that taking the road less traveled is not always a one-time decision. It's a journey of self-discovery. It's a journey that can take us to new places and help us to grow and develop in ways we never thought possible. So if you're feeling stuck in life and you want to take the road less traveled, I encourage you to take the first step. It may be a difficult journey, but it's a journey worth taking. Thank you for listening.